So corporate governance can be either where the corporate governance is principles based or it could be rules based. And in SBL, you've got to basically know which would work best in that particular scenario that you're given. So let's have a look. If it's principles based, then you're just focusing on the objectives of good corporate governance, not the rules, just the objectives of it. It would work, wouldn't it, across lots of different jurisdictions because you're not looking at rules again, you're looking at the objectives, you're looking at the principles. It works where rules are difficult to apply, maybe in that particular area. And it would work, of course, as well for multinational businesses, wouldn't it? Because it doesn't matter what the jurisdiction is. And you have this comply or explain, which means you comply to the principles, but you can even deviate from them if you explain why you are. Over onto the rules-based system then, that emphasises like a tick box approach, like I've achieved it, I've done it, rather than the underlying factors. There's no leeway, okay, so it's either right or wrong, and there's often penalties for getting it wrong. But what happens if the area is not explicitly covered by the rules? Then that can become quite tricky, can't it? But it does work well in very legal jurisdictions, so look out for that in your exam. So overall, you would say that principles is good because it works across all situations, good for multinationals, very flexible. However, rules does give you clarity. It's either right or wrong. But it also means that because it's only rules, people can find loopholes in rules as well, can't they? So just be aware of like when it works and when it doesn't, and therefore you know which one you should choose, principles or rules according to the scenario.